This video is presented by Audiobooks Now. They offer a selection of over 320,000 digital audiobooks that can be downloaded and/or streamed. In the description of, and as the pinned comment for this video, is a special link from me, Ryan Holman, to a 30-day free trial of Audiobooks Now, and also to get 50% off of your first audiobook. John King started to compete in the NASCAR Truck Series in 2010. That year in 2011, he entered 8 races, qualified for 7 of them, and had a best finish of 15th place at Bristol in 2010, his first race. Additionally, King only finished on the lead lap once, when he finished 19th at Martinsville in 2010. For the 2012 season, he joined Red Horse Racing, a team that had won 5 races to that point. For the season opening Daytona 250, King qualified in 23rd place of 36 drivers. On lap 18, Paulie Haraka lost control and caused a multi-truck crash, which King avoided. During the ensuing caution period, King made his first pit stop. On the 26th lap, he was in 24th place and had gone as high as 20th to that point. On the 62nd lap, King moved upwards and collided with Cale Gale, causing a large crash. However, King was able to continue. With 17 laps remaining, King was in 10th position when second place Miguel Paludo had a major crash, causing the race's 5th caution. When the race restarted from it with 10 laps remaining, King was 8th and teammate Todd Bodine was drafting directly behind him. The next lap, the inside line that the Red Horse teammates were on was moving ahead of the other lines. However, the outside line remained close. With 7 laps to go, King moved into 3rd and, moments later, there was another multi-truck crash. The caution time from this caused the race to go into overtime. The race restarted during this period with King drafting behind leader Jason White. However, they got passed by Johnny Sauter and Ron Hornaday Jr. for 1st and 2nd. Before the end of the lap, though, there was another crash further in the field, which prolonged the overtime.
You know what happened on the last restart? Mr. Restart, Ron Hornaday was able to push Johnny Sauter to the lead. Now, Jason White is going to have a very fast truck, is going to have Ron behind him. Johnny Sauter has John King. John doesn't really do this a lot.
Second attempt at a green-white checker. Green flag back in the air on the inside. Johnny Sauter on the outside. Jason White. Side by side as they go to 1.
See if Ron can get there.
Ron's needing to push right now for himself from Brendan Gaughan.
Which line will go? The inside line. They've been hugging the yellow line all race long. Johnny Sauter now has the preferred position. Right behind him, John King has never run a Truck Series race at Daytona. He's running 2nd now with under 2 laps of racing to go.
Remember, James Butcher said the leader is going to be a sitting duck. Will they get back to the start-finish line?
And will John King have enough experience to know how to get by Johnny Sauter if he has that opportunity? 3 wide coming through turn number 4.
Hornaday just didn't get a start that time, Phil.
Sure didn't.
He's fallen all the way back outside the top 10.
Oh, and around goes Johnny Sauter. John King got in the back of him, and Sauter goes into the wall. He'll collect his teammate, Matt Crafton, as they come to the start-finish line. We will have another restart. They did not receive the white flag before Sauter got around and into the wall.
Depends on when the white flag got thrown.
Displayed, we see hard damage on the 81 of David Starr.
John King.
Brendan Gaughan's South Point Chevrolet with a tremendous amount of damage.
John King, Todd Bodine, Timothy Peters, Joey Coulter, Justin Lofton. They're your top 5. John King, Todd Bodine, 1 and 2. They make up the front row. Right behind John King, his teammate, Timothy Peters. He's won at this racetrack before. Can he make it? 2 wins. We're about to find out. The field, 2 by 2. Coming into the tri-oval. Green flag goes in the air. John King, Todd Bodine, side by side for the lead.
Great start by Peters. He gets the push to King that he needs. Now Todd needs Joey Coulter to get there and get on the back of his truck.
The top 2 have separated themselves on the bottom line. Falling back is the 11 of Todd Bodine. Now they're 3 wide back there for the 5th position. Down the backstretch they go, less than a lap and a half from Daytona.
John King's doing a great job, as Terry Cook told him. Those left sides on the yellow line.
Along with Ty Dillon, he decides the outside line might be the way to go.
Look at Todd Bodine. He's coming back. He's got pushing from Joey Coulter, and they're making some ground.
Now moving off of the bottom of the racetrack as they come into the tri-oval.
Right here. Stay on the yellow line. They're trying to make something happen up top here. Stay on the yellow line.
Jason White, and around they go. That will bring the caution out as Joey Coulter goes flying into the catch fence just past the start-finish line, and that will mean John King will win at Daytona. The caution came out just as the pack made it past the start-finish line.
Maybe the least experienced driver we had in the field.
John, pass them. John, pass them. Slowly, gently pass them. Pass them, pass them, pass them, pass them, pass them. There you go. There you go. Slow it down now. Slow it.
What happened there? Did I guess John reduced his speed and some of the field didn't?
The caution came out. John obviously got out of the gas right away. And so you just heard his spotter, Terry Cook, telling him, okay, go ahead. You can pass him. Just pass him. You're in front.
We haven't heard from John King yet. I think he's still torn up about that.
Man alive.
There it is.
Or maybe he just can't talk.
That's John. Will it be sinking in yet? Now we're looking at the 22. Joey Coulter again up into the catch fence right in front of the grandstands.
I just hope he's okay.
This will be it.
Come here, get this checkered flag. That's
The
all
yellow
yours right there, my friend.
and the
Get
checker.
that checkered flag. Okay.
John King, a winner at Daytona International Speedway.
Well, it is a Gatorade shower. The helmet's off. He comes out of that Red Horse Racing truck in just his 8th career start. 32 years ago this week, we saw the miracle on ice at Lake Placid. Today, we see the Cinderella story at Daytona. You ever even dream that this was possible?
Man, I'm a rookie. I'm not supposed to be here. Oh my gosh. This is unreal. I tell you what, this Red Horse Racing team is unbelievable. From the owner to the tire guy, everybody does their job. I don't know what to say. It's a dream come true.
Congratulations, John King. Not only the winner, he'll go out of here as the points leader. Hermie?
In just his 8th race in not just the Truck Series, but any NASCAR National Series, King, a driver who had never even finished in the top 10 before, won at the organization's most prestigious track. He followed this with a 9th place finish at the second race of the season, Martinsville, and kept the points lead in the process. Unfortunately, King retired from 2 of the next 3 races and finished 13th at Kansas in the other race. This caused him to drop to 13th in the championship. Prior to the 6th race, Dover, Red Horse released King and stopped fielding their number 7 entry full-time due to sponsorship issues. After this, King only started 4 more National Series races, all in the Truck Series, through 2014. He got a best finish of 18th place at Daytona in 2013. Even though King's career after his Daytona win was underwhelming, he still won what was Speedweek's biggest upset win.